Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2021 Toyota CHR XLE Premium in this gorgeous Blizzard Pearl color. This front-wheel drive 4-door 5-passenger crossover comes equipped with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you got a gorgeous color here. The Blizzard Pearl looks fantastic in the light, and of course you've also got these really nicely styled headlights here with the LED bulbs. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you've got the massive 18-inch alloy rims the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Dunlop tires. And as we continue down the vehicle, you've got the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror, as well as that nice unique side profile with the compact design in back with the smaller window and the handle mounted up top here. Around back, you've got the color-matched roof fin antenna as well as the color-matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light, and you've got the nice pass-through on either side there. Very unique design. And back here you've also got a rear windshield wiper, which is really handy, as well as of course the CHR badging, and you've also got a gorgeous design to those tail lights as well. Overall, this vehicle is packed with utility and eye-catching styling, so let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the notable interior bells and whistles. Hopping inside, this head-turning ride is nice and easy thanks to the proximity smart key system. Of course, you do have your standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well. But all you have to do is walk up with the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle. And when you hop out, you got those two lines there to easily lock the vehicle. Inside, you're good with this gorgeous fabric seating here. You got a very, very unique and modern design with the nice blue accents along the bolster that runs up to the headrest. And of course, you got that gorgeous quilted design in the center of the seat there, with the bright blue accent stitching on the bolsters there. These really are eye-catching seats. Just below the driver's seat, of course, you do have the manual seat adjustments as well as the power adjustable lumbar support, which is a nice feature to see. If you take a look on the footwell there, you got the nice CHR branded all-weather mats, and those are nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and take a look at all the notable interior bells and whistles. The features inside the CHR start with a push-button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel here, you'll find a gorgeous design starting with the nice padded black leather armrest there. And just above, you've got this really unique geometric trim. Gives the vehicle a very modern look, and you'll find that throughout the interior. I'll show you some examples as we go through them. We've also got this really unique, almost alloy-looking blue trim that stands out a ton, and that runs the length of the dash and onto the other door panel. Looks very, very unique, very stylish. If we head back over to the driver's side door panel here, you've got the controls for your power windows, locks, and mirrors, and as an added bonus, all of your windows are one touch down, one touch up automatic, and you've also got power folding mirrors, which is a very nice feature. You can be sure that you can keep your mirrors in pristine condition, make sure that nobody clips them when you park by folding them in. And of course, you've got an auto function there, so you can leave it in auto and the vehicle will fold the mirrors in for you when you hop out and lock it. And of course, they'll unfold as soon as you hop back in and start it up again. Just to the right of the door panel here, you've got the control for your automatic high beams, which is a fantastic feature and is part of the Toyota Safety Sense. And I'll show you some of the other features included in that in a little bit here. Just below that, you've got the gas cap release as well as the button for your heated steering wheel, and of course you've also got the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster. If you take a look just below here, you'll find a little bit of extra storage in the door panel as well as an extra cup holder, and if we take a look under the steering column, you'll find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel so you can get it in the perfect position. If you take a look just behind at the turn signal stalk here, you'll notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. And if we back up and take a look at this gorgeous steering wheel here, you'll find a nice 3-spoke leather wrapped design with a nice glossy black on the inside of the wheel here and some unique curves and angles. Over on the left-hand side of the wheel, you've got your audio controls, which includes your track selector and volume rocker buttons. You've also got the audio mode button, and below that, you'll find the 2 Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons, as well as the voice recognition button. Over on the right-hand side of the wheel here, you've got the trip button, so you can cycle between your trips and odometer. You've also got the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, and I'll show you what's included in that in just a little bit here. Below that, you'll find the button for your lane departure alert, which is part of the Toyota Safety Sense, and you've also got your radar guided cruise control, which rounds out the Toyota Safety Sense features. Just behind that, of course, you do have your cruise control stalk as well. So let's go ahead and take a look up in that screen that I mentioned. You can see at the top there, you've got the time as well as the exterior temperature, and at the bottom there you've got your odometer or trip depending on what you have it set at, as well as the gear that the vehicle is in. This first information screen here, you can check your average and current fuel economy. You've also got your range as well as your average speed, and you've got an eco indicator here as well. You can also check your digital speedometer as well as the G monitor, which is a neat feature. You can see how much G-force is occurring and to which direction. The next screen over is your screen, which will indicate whether you got your lane departure alert toggled on or off, and you can also check your radar guided cruise control follow distance. So as you cycle through with the buttons on the steering wheel that I showed you, you can see it adjust in this screen here. The next screen over is any messages or warnings that the vehicle has to display. And finally, you've got the settings for your safety features, which includes your lane departure alert, pre-collision system, blind spot monitoring. You've also got the drive mode selector here, as well as the vehicle settings and meter settings. If we hop into drive mode here, you can also switch between sport, normal, and eco, depending on whether you're trying to get a little bit more fuel economy out of the vehicle or a little bit more performance. If we head over to the center of the dash here, you'll find that nice tablet-style touchscreen infotainment system jetting up from the dash. And in terms of your audio options here, you do have your standard AM/FM radio. You've also got a USB port as well as Bluetooth audio, so you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. If you do have your phone hooked up, of course, you can also access the phone menu as well as the projections there. And you've also got the info screen here, which will give you your trip information as well as your fuel history. You've also got the app screen here, which you can access if you have the OnTune app suite. And you've also got the setup menu here with lots of different options. You can customize these to your preferences. And of course, if you put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see the backup camera pop right up, which is really handy to have. Of course, when you put the vehicle back in a park, you'll bring up the infotainment system again. Just to the right here, you'll also find the passenger airbag warning. As we continue down, you got a couple of climate vents as well as the hazard lights. And then you got the climate controls for the vehicle, and this is a dual zone climate control system, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger. And it's also automatic, so you can let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. You've also got air conditioning for those hot summer days as well as heated mirrors for those cold winter days. And speaking of cold winter days, you've also got the 3-stage heated seats for both front passengers as well as the windshield wiper de-icers. As we continue down here, you've got a nice little tray, which would be great to drop your phone in, as well as a USB port if you were looking to charge it up. As we continue down here, you've also got a nice cup holder, as well as your shifter. And of course, you can put that into a manual mode if you're looking to manually shift between the gears. Then you got your nice centrally located parking brake button, as well as an extra cup holder. And then you got this really nice center armrest here. It's a really unique purple color. It's hard to tell on camera, but it looks fantastic. Just inside here, you've got a nice carpeted bottom to your center console, as well as an extra 12-volt outlet if you're looking to charge things up. The passenger side footwell, of course, you got the same grade all-weather mats, and just above, you've got your glove box. And you press that in to open it up, and you got lots of room inside. Over on the passenger side door panel there, you'll find the same gorgeous design, as well as, of course, the controls for the passenger side window and the power locks. And if we take a look up top here, you'll find your interior lighting controls, as well as more of that geometric pattern on the inside of the light. That is a really unique place to see it. And if you take a look at the headliner of this vehicle, you'll notice the same geometric shapes. That is a very unique and modern take on interior vehicle design. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you got more of that incredible seating with the very unique and gorgeous design here. Back here, you'll also find the same grade all-weather mats, as well as a decent amount of legroom for the rear passengers. And if we hop inside, you'll also find a couple of handy storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat. These rear seats also do fold down on a 60-40 split. If you have some additional cargo to store, you can simply grab the latch up top and fold the seat forward nice and easily, giving you lots and lots of interior storage space. We'll go ahead and take a look back there in just a moment, but before we do, we'll take a quick glance at the rear door panel, and you'll find the same grade design that we found on the front, as well as the top-mounted cup holder and the rear window switch. Let's go ahead and pop the hatch. And inside, you've got the standard carpet mats if you're looking to switch those out. You've also got a privacy cover to keep all of your cargo covered up and out of sight. You've also got an extra little storage compartment on the left-hand side, as well as the right-hand side. And underneath here, of course, you've got your spare tire, as well as the tools to change it in case you ever get a flat. And over on the other side here, you do have an extra little storage compartment. that concludes this short video walk around, but this vehicle is packed with features and there's lots that I didn't get a chance to show you. So make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leahead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.